Hey guys, Aquarcana here. So, without further ado, we are doing a reading on what are they thinking, and this might include their own personal life, but I will try to concentrate on what are they thinking regarding you. So pick from piles, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Stop the video if you need some more time. Also, by the way guys, I am still running the 70% off for the mediumship reading, so whoever wants to connect to their beloved deceased ones, instead of £90, I do it for 27 just because I want to help out more of you guys, but do not have enough time on my hands to do free ones for now, okay? So, pick your pile and I will see you in the readings. Hey guys, whoever has chosen the shell here, pile number 1, let me just tune into your energies. So, we've got Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Fool, and the Lovers. I'll show you cards as we speak. So, right off the bat, I see two storylines. They're thinking that there is a chance for a new beginning, and it sits right next to Eight of Cups, and what it tells me that something has ended in their life at one point. Someone has walked away from a certain situation, okay? I see impatience regarding this pile too. So, or you or them might have been impatient, and there's something happened, like one person walked away at one point, or the connection split. Now, I also see choices. So, or you see this person as a choice, or they do. So take it however resonates, okay? Now, I also see in the King of Swords here, we've got two people below his feet, and we've got Lovers where we have two people too. So if you have noticed, there is a decision that has to be made. In very little cases, this person might have someone else, or this person thinks that you have someone else. And I don't know why I'm getting a vibe of I'm being afraid to go forward, but sooner or later they will, because we have the Fool over here, okay? Now, someone in this connection is concentrated on their work, so there's a strong indication of, I'm getting a vibe of entrepreneur of some sorts. This person might be super concentrated on business, but what I see mostly here for most of you guys, they see you like this. They see you concentrated on money, and I don't know why I'm getting a feeling that they're afraid that you're going to walk away or run away, more likely, okay? And in some cases it's to do with work. For some of you, maybe you changing the location of your workplace. In some cases there is a situation where someone wants to change their life and go for a better, but that is requiring guts, okay? I also see that this person might see the situation as moving slowly, or you do see a situation that is moving slowly. But this is something, this pile, guys, I'm getting a feeling of someone thinking about this connection from time to time, constantly, okay? It's like they go about everyday life and they keep remembering. They go about everyday life and they keep remembering you, or you do. Now, there's also an indication of, this is as if you know the one who got away. This pile is talking about that very strongly here. I see this person, they might be working. They are someone who's well put together. They carry themselves well. This is someone who's graceful too. Now, this person in some cases might be working in the office, or you work in the office. It's something to do with not necessarily office, but I see uniform, and especially I see like suit and tie or dress, but like formal, okay? But someone in this connection wants to start a new life, and someone keeps reminiscing on old good times and the time when someone got away. There was a chance and maybe they haven't taken it. They were moving too slow. That's what I'm hearing. So maybe they were moving too slow towards this connection, and then bang, you started to change your life, and now they think they are not worthy of you, or vice versa. Choices are coming through here. Pay attention to number 9 in this case, and number 6 for some of you. Number 9 is a lucky number. I see for both of you guys, I see success in career. Now we're going to pull the Steampunk Kipper deck, and let's see what else they are thinking of. Wow, you should have seen how this card flew. Living room. I told you someone is sitting and someone is reminiscing on the old times. So maybe there was a time when you met, maybe there was an event of some sorts that has made them think. And this person is also, or you're them, thinking about journey. So with the Fool over here, we've got someone who wants to take a leap of faith. So would it be them thinking about traveling towards you or meeting you somewhere? Because they have been thinking about this for a long time. See, as if they were sitting in this chair for a really long time, thinking about it, contemplating on old times. Again, number 9 is coming through here, number 27. If you put it together. Now we've got an expected reward, but more so what I pick up here is that you might receive some kind of news from this person that is going to be very nice to hear. In some cases, some of you will hear something from them with this butterfly. It's like I almost see a message flying across. You know, in some cases you are separated by distance and you're receiving a message or you're receiving information about this person, as if someone would say, I have been thinking about you for a long time, could we meet? Or I have been thinking about this connection for a long time. I know I shouldn't have done this or that, but I would still like to meet and at least say hi. Strongest indication here for me regarding this connection is someone has walked away from a certain situation and now someone wants to come back, someone wants to see you. But once they have made the choice, because Lovers is talking about choice, and the same thing I told you about the King of Swords in this deck, where we've got the 2 people over here, okay? So a man is choosing between 2 women, or a woman is choosing between 2 men. Now there is a strong need for communication because King of Swords talks about thoughts that are expressed, communicating, okay, verbally. Pentacles are talking about being grounded, but in this connection, I see it as moving slowly. So someone wants this connection to come together sooner than it is happening right now. Do you get me? It's like someone keeps looking back at someone who got away, someone who left. See how this Fool is looking back, and now he's afraid to make a step forward because he's like, what if it happens again? What if it doesn't work out again? Because someone was overthinking and was contemplating about this connection, and they were like, you know what? No, I think this is my time to walk away. I might come back in the future. And whoever that is in this connection, believe me, sooner or later, this person will show up in your life in one way or another. I feel like I need to draw the Romance Angel for this one. I put them aside because I didn't think I would pull them, but hey ho, why not? Let's see what we got. Chemistry. There's so much chemistry in this connection. It's also very kind of soulful feel. Do you see that light over there? So as if this person cannot let go of the light that you have given them. It's not necessarily romantic in some cases, but there is a strong pull towards each other. as if universe wants you guys to come back together. You see, there is that moon there that for me, this card is talking about walking away, right? But it's the same kind of light that's shown in this card too, saying do whatever you want. If it's meant to be, we will bring you back together. Because it's past life relationship. So you've got a past life connection here, guys, going on. That is why you both being pulled towards each other, and sooner or later someone is going to make that step and will travel towards you, come to meet you, and stop thinking about this connection all over again in their interior space. Would it be living room? Would it be the room? Would it be workplace? I almost see that happening in the workplace too. Someone sitting at a desk and they're getting distracted by thoughts about this past life connection, and one of these people here, or you or them, they do not understand why you have this such intense pull towards each other, because maybe they are not aware of past life relationships, how they work. So they know that this is being really like magnetic pull, but they like, what is it? Why do I keep looking back at what happened in the past? Why I keep looking back to this person? Why can I not make up my mind? Because I am afraid that something that happened in their life in the past might happen in the future again. So there's a strong need for communication in this pile. Someone's working really well on whatever they do financially. I feel like someone is independent, okay? Someone who is really good with money, but things are moving a little bit slow. Therefore, someone will have to take a leap of faith and finally decide to communicate, okay? This was very straightforward, pile number 1. I'm glad that messages are good, and I will be moving on to pile number 2. Hey, pile number 2, so whoever has chosen the stone here, it's your reading. So now, what I can see straight away, this person is conflicted in their heads, but more so, they're thinking, my God, this is like so hot, it's literally hot in their mind, that I cannot control myself, as if it feels like they're almost angry about what have happened, okay? I'm getting regret here as well. In some cases, there's a third party situation going on here, because we have got these 3 of Pentacles. In some cases, this person is someone whom you have met through work. In some cases, this is someone who is into traveling, okay? Because I see planes going on here. Now, this person thinks of you that you are very protective over yourself and environment around you. And maybe you have had some kind of disagreement, or there was miscommunication in the past that had changed one of you completely. So there's a situation where someone might be stuck in a different connection, but they are conflicted. Like, what do I do about this? You know, I need to do something. I do not feel this passion in this connection that I have right now, but there was passion in the past. And this person sees you as someone who's super fiery, like really hot and cold, you know, that type of vibe. This person thinks of you like King of Wands, and that's the personality that they also have. And maybe there was clash at one point. If there was no clash, then I can see that you guys both very like strong-headed, okay? And these are 2 very strong personalities coming together. Someone is being guided towards you though, because this person is literally, if they would listen to their intuition, they would be guided by the star to come. And in this pile is a bit different than pile number 1. To say something, they want to say something to you that they haven't fully said before, and I cannot get a grasp of what it is. In some cases they want to apologize. In some cases they want to say, I'm sorry, I cannot get out of this third party situation just yet, but I'm thinking about coming with this offer towards you soon. As soon as someone starts being defensive, as soon as someone opens up in a cup energy rather than this 5 of wands and 7 of wands, you know. This is defensive, hot energy, and someone needs to put their guards down. And I'm seeing someone is because it can be vice versa, so you will know what I'm talking about, okay? Now let's pull the Kipper deck and let's see what else they are thinking about. This is the Steampunk Kipper. Right. Abundance, they're thinking about money, how to make money, theft, and young man. So someone is dealing with young man or someone is dealing with young woman. So there is an age difference maybe in some cases. Now, what I also see, number 3 is going to be influential regarding this connection, okay? Now they're saying, I like how abundant you are. If you're not abundant financially, they're saying that I'm working on my abundance because I do not feel like I have enough with this theft card, okay? In some rare cases, they're saying that someone has taken something from their life that they shouldn't have and they're disappointed about it, okay? And they're also saying that I need to be more of a man or woman that I am now because we've got a young man. And they saying I need to step up my game, but right now I'm getting a really like light-hearted and kind of a little bit unsettled energy from them, as if they need to concentrate on their life first. But there is still guidance with a star here, okay? So this guidance is saying like give them time because they will come and say something sooner or later, but you will have to be very patient with this because there is a lot for this person to work on. This person sees you as a third energy and take it as it resonates. Would it be a job that they are concentrated on and you would be third energy? Would it be someone else in their life that they have right now and they're like, I'm sorry, I cannot do it, I am protective, or someone is protective over me, okay? And they do not want to get into fight with that person, or regarding work if they started spending time with you. Does it make sense? So there is an indication that this person is super fiery energy, okay? They're very passionate at whatever they do in life, and I can see that maybe they are a little bit disappointed with that third energy. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about their work. In some cases is someone else's female or man next to them, okay? So they're like, I do not feel like this is it. I do not feel like this is my person, but I do not, as of right now, I do not want conflicts. Therefore, I will have to stay protective over my energy, and I will stay the same way for now, okay? Let's see what are they thinking about you with Romance Angel cards. Romantically, whoever is asking about that. Yeah, see, they're working on healing family issues, so that's a lot to do with their own life. They're also in some cases thinking that you need to do some healing before they can communicate with you. So maybe they see you being imbalanced, maybe they see you being conflicted at some level. In some cases, let's see what else. And they're saying, I told you it's going to take some time. So this card is just indicating that divine timing, it's working, okay? Do not push things because this person has to decide for themselves what to do in their own life. This pile is more to do with you guys both on working on your own kind of personality traits, okay? So there's a lot to do with you have to concentrate on work, they have to concentrate on work. You have to heal this wall up and this strong character, and they have to do that too. So it's like you have to make sure that those diamonds, once they meet, they shine the brightest and they're not dirty. I didn't mean to insult you, but you know what I mean, right? So that's what kind of energy I'm getting here. And there is going to be change too. Do not worry, things are going to come out the best in your favor. You have 7 here. Also, you've got change coming in your life, okay? So once you'll start going through this change, the star will guide you towards the right person. As of right now, tarot is saying this person is not ready and you have to concentrate on your own shit, all right? But this is something I feel like this is going to be something that will change your life. Right now you might not see it, even though you won't be together, guys, in the future. Let's say so, okay? Or if it's going to take forever and you won't be able to wait, this is saying you do not understand how much this connection is going to change the way you are. You will start viewing relationships in different light. You will start valuing yourself differently. You will heal all of your issues that you have lingering inside of you, okay? From the past life. And you will be fully ready for a new committed relationship. And in this pile, I strongly feel like there will be a really serious relationship coming in for you, okay? And it's going to take, I see, a year or two, but this person will be someone whom you will spend a long time with, okay? Right now I see a little bit imbalance, conflicts, and all of that happening from a bit of both of you sides, guys, okay? But do not be surprised if this person might show up out of nowhere in your life, kind of say, hey, what's up, you know, how you've been. But I see it very like casually. Romance angel did not give me any romantic indication as of right now, but do not be disappointed. This might even guide you to your life path, okay? Because you'll go within and you'll start concentrating on your own guidance, okay? So that you can make this happen. So I hope this made sense, guys. Let me know if it did, and I'm on to pile number 3. Hi guys, whoever has picked this shell over here, that's your reading. So look, you guys have some pretty intense cards going on here. You've got an Empress and you've got an Emperor. It's a couple, the best couple out of all of the couples, the most powerful couple. And again, number 3. Number 3 is very it's very important regarding this connection. Number 9 too. Now, what I'm seeing here, it's like two very strong individuals coming together, and this person sees you as an Empress and he's an Emperor, okay? Or vice versa, you're an Emperor and she sees you as, oh Jesus, I got confused. You're an Emperor, yeah, and she's, oh my god, guys, help me out here. Vice versa, Emperor and Empress, male and Emperor, and female and Empress, right? Got it? Jesus, it's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry. Now, listen, in this connection, someone is thinking about the past, how someone got heartbroken with this 3 of Swords in the middle, okay? And someone might have wanted justice at one point when they like, I want to talk things through, because swords are communication. I want to kind of get to the bottom of what happened in the past, but also I do not want to get into those burdens again. But this is like a really strong grown-up connection here. It's like real life, not fairy tale kind of thing. One of you is intuitive. Would it be you or them? Maybe doing tarot, maybe connecting to meditation, anything to do with that, maybe energy healings. You have strong powers, guys. And you probably have analyzed by now, why is this connection going the way that it is going, okay? You guys are the strongest couple out of all of the piles. But in this pile, you have a lot of shit to deal with regarding this connection, because nothing comes easy, right? So in this connection, I'm seeing that would you have broken their heart or they have broken yours? Anyway, as if destiny will put you back together, okay? But it's not going to be easy again, because there's a lot of healing to do, and I hate that word. What I mean by that is, once you guys will come together, this person will show you how to live in one way, you will show him how to live in another way, or vice versa. It's like two people coming together to heal issues that they have, to love each other unconditionally, I'm also seeing, I don't know why this is coming through. Would it be you or them? You probably a little bit technical. Maybe that's what kind of job you have, or that's how you think. Maybe logic. One of you have a burden that you were carrying and still are carrying. So would it be family issues? Would it be responsibilities in everyday life? And you or them can see that, okay? So this person is viewing you in some cases as a literal really good looking heartbreaker, and in some cases this person sees you as a truth speaker. This person also sees you as someone who's super strong and can carry their own burdens, but there's two, and they value you really much. Pile number 3, okay? They see your potential, they see how strong your gut feeling is. They cannot explain how they see it, but they know that you know the truth or what's going to happen without any reason, as if you could tell what's going to happen tomorrow and your gut feeling is going to be correct. Now this person has grown, I'm hearing, has grown much bigger than you have known them in the past. So there is a lot of vibe of them going from page to an emperor, as if when you knew them in the past, if you met them now, or if you communicate with them now, the connection is completely different. You know, from teenager kind of style to a grown man, grown woman kind of style. That's what I'm getting here. And you two guys, there's a really, I'm getting this tension and pull towards each other, like magnetic but insanely soulful too, okay? So as much as you're feeling it, this person is feeling it too. Butterfly might mean something to one of you, maybe couple. Now, another thing, what I'm seeing here, someone is looking at the sky and thinking about this person, daydreaming about someone in this connection. I also see that Emperor, so this person you're asking about, he's a little bit slow to make a move. And that might be driving you crazy because you feel like someone who wants to get things moving, okay? Let's see what else with the Steampunk Keeper deck we've got here, what else we are thinking about. In some cases, I see a situation where someone doesn't want to break someone's heart and take it as it resonates. Would it be someone having some kind of responsibility on their shoulder that if they came together, if you guys came together, it could be trouble? Does it make sense? So one of you might have to deal with some kind of maybe even legalities in some cases, with family opinions and with things like that. You see what I mean? We've got great happiness. That's what you guys aiming for, both of you. You both see each other as great happiness, okay? Someone would have to be advised regarding this connection. Number 3 is coming through here again. Remember that. 11, divinely guided, angelic number 2, okay? And number 8, this is infinity. This is a higher soul connection, right? So someone feels like they're imprisoned in their current energies right now, and whatever is happening in their life, they're like, I just want to get out. I just want to get out. And if it's not you, you know that it's them. So someone is literally I even see a situation where someone wants to leave the house where they live in. I see a situation where someone wants to get out of some kind of connection and be free. Someone wants to change. I even see like religious factors for some of you. So it might be that, let's say, if you guys got together, someone's friend or family member would be kind of against that. That's why we have justice here, and they would say like, hey, are you sure you want this, because of the burdens you'd be carrying and the people you would have to advise regarding how to deal with this situation, okay? So that's very interesting how this is coming through. Now let's pull the Romance Angel and let's see how do they feel about you. True love. That's what I was aiming for. I told you this connection is like, wouch. This is the romance of a lifetime. Religious factors. What did just I say? Always go with my gut feeling. So that's true. That's true. Let's see what else. Getting to know each other. And I feel like looking at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Love yourself first. Yeah, so that's what you have to work on right now, okay? Work on yourself reflections, how you treat yourself internally, externally, thoughts, and all of those things. So what I said before, now we've got true love. I mean, I felt it from the beginning. Romance of a lifetime, literally. I feel like this connection is nothing that you ever had before. Religious factors we talked about, what I said before, someone might be feeling like they're in prison because maybe someone is against this, or maybe someone would be telling them things that you guys coming from different backgrounds, or someone would be telling you things about that they come from different background. That's why you would have to go for advice, okay? Now it's saying your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So religious. Also, the way you have been born up, for those who are not different religions, the way you have been brought up is so different, okay? And maybe that's the factor that's playing in your relationship too. It's like some people maybe would think that we could never be together because he's like this and I'm like that, or she's like this and I'm like that, and these are two completely different people, okay? But what it's saying here, I see this card as differently in this case for you guys here. Once you would start this connection and stop giving an F what everyone else is thinking, people would start appreciating how beautiful of a relationship you have, and they would let go. And I especially see someone actually getting I'm talking about that person who would be maybe a little bit mumbling about this relationship or would have an opinion. I see that person getting to like this person who's from different background, okay? So as if you guys introduce them to friends or family, or they introduce you, and everyone starts to ease out. It's like, oh my god, they're actually great. I can see past all of this, prison and restrictions and whatever restrictions are. I'm getting a really strong indication here, guys, that you have to work through and do not care what other people are thinking about, because you two, an emperor and empress, are here in this world for a reason and for a higher purpose. So just remember that. This was the best pile, I think, and the strongest pile out of all of them. Congratulations, pile number 3. Let me know how it resonated, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.